Sim on AO Tennis 2 between Jannik Sinner and Alexander Zverev in the Indian Wells 2026 semifinal. It's Sinner's fast, heavy baseline control against Zverev's big serve and counterpunch power. Stay locked in and play along. Deuce or no deuce, hold or break, and who wins the next game? Drop your prediction in the comments before the momentum swings. In this AO Tennis 2 simulation, Sinner opens with a ruthless hold to love. No rhythm offered, no freebies, just first serve, plus one and done. On these gritty Indian Wells courts, his depth pins you back and steals time. Zverev hasn't even seen a long rally yet, so the pressure shifts to his opening service game immediately. Do we get a calm hold from Sasha, or does Jannik attack the second serve and sniff an instant break? Score: Sinner leads 1-0.
Love 15.
That question gets answered fast. Sinner pounces and breaks Zverev to love. The return comes deep. The first backhand change bites. And suddenly, Sasha is playing from behind without landing a punch. Early warning signs for Zverev. If the first serve percentage dips, Jannik turns every game into a squeeze. Can Sinner back this up with a clean hold, or will Zverev finally drag him into deuce territory and spark a momentum swing? Score: Sinner leads 2-0.
Love 15. 15-4. Quiet, please. Cheers. Sinner.
Zverev tries to bite back and reaches 40, even forces a deuce, but Sinner slams the door and holds for 3-0. That's the scary part. Even when Jannik's under pressure, his patterns stay simple and brutal serve wide, strike into the open court, finish. Sasha is competing inside points now, not just watching winners. Next up, can he protect his own serve and stop the bleeding, or does Sinner keep returning like a wall and go hunting for a second straight break? Score: Sinner leads 3-0.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 4. Thank you. Thirty 40.
Sinner strikes again on the return and steals another Zverev service game, keeping him to 30 and stretching this to 4-0. The scoreboard looks harsh, but it's the pressure that's doing it. Asha is forced to hit extra balls, and the longer the rally goes, the more Jannik controls the middle. This set is on a cliff edge now. Can Zverev finally get a foothold by pushing Sinner's next service game to 40, or does Jannik race to 5-0 and turn this semifinal into a sprint? Score: Sinner leads 4-0.
Fifteen all. Fifteen 30. Thank you. Fourteen 30.
Sinner consolidates with another solid hold, takes Zverev to 30, and the lead balloons to 5-0. This is pure front-runner tennis. First serve lands, backhand redirects, and he's never rushed. For Zverev, the mission changes from winning the set to changing the field gift, one clean hold. Then make Jannik serve under real heat. Next game is huge for Sasha. Can he hold and avoid the bagel, or does Sinner keep the foot down and close the set right here? Score: Sinner leads 5-0.
Love 15. 40-15.
Zverev finally gets on the board with a steady hold, keeping Sinner to 15, and you can almost hear the relief. No fireworks, just higher first serve percentage and cleaner forehand direction to stop the return pressure. But the mountain is still massive at 5-1, and Jannik serves with the set in his pocket. Quick call. Does Sinner close it cleanly, or does Sasha push this to deuce and start the kind of late surge that can flip an entire match? Score. Sinner leads 5-1.
Love 15. Cheers. Advantage, Sinner. Quiet, please. Juice.
Here comes the twist. Zverev breaks after a deuce battle, with Sinner reaching 40 but not finishing. That's a big psychological win. Sasha finally wins a loud point, reads the patterns, and turns defense into first strike. Now the question is consolidation, because one break means nothing without a hold. Can Zverev back it up on serve and drag this to 5-3? Or does Sinner snap back immediately and shut the door before the crowd energy builds? Score: Sinner leads 5-2.
Quiet, please. $40-15.
Zverev answers perfectly, a calm hold with Sinner to 15, and suddenly it's 5-3 with pressure back on the Sinner serve. The comeback is not loud yet, but its real Sasha is serving bigger, stepping in earlier, and shortening points so Jannik can't camp on the baseline. Now comes the biggest test. Can Zverev create another break chance, maybe force deuce again, or does Sinner hold firm and leave Sasha serving to stay in the set? Score: Sinner leads 5-3.
Love 15. Love 30. $15-4. 13-4.
Zverev strikes again and breaks with Sinner, only reaching 13. Now it's 5-4, and the whole set has flipped. From cruise control to nerves. Jannik's first serve rhythm has dipped, and Sasha is finally winning the neutral exchanges with heavier depth. This next game is pure tension. Zverev serves to level the set, and Sinner needs return pressure immediately. Quick call. Does it go to deuce, or can Sinner steal the break and finish this set the hard way? Score. Sinner leads 5-4.
Love 15. Thank you. Thirty 40. Advantage, Sinner.
Sinner stops to come back. Cold heat breaks after deuce with Zverev reaching 40, then steals the set 6-4. That's champion closing. Absorb the pressure, win one big return point and cash it in before the momentum turns into a storm. Sasha did the hard work to get back to 5-4, but Jannik owned the final loud points. New question for set 2. Does Zverev carry that late energy into an early break, or does Sinner's control stay heavy from the first ball? Set score, Sinner leads 1-0.
Love 15. Love 30. Fifteen 30. Out. 15-4. Quiet, please.
Set 2 opens with the exact response Zverev needed. He breaks, keeping Sinner to 30, and jumps in front. That answers the question from the set break. Sasha brings the late set energy straight into the restart, taking returns earlier and forcing Jannik to hit under time. The match has a new shape now. Can Zverev consolidate on serve for 2-0, or will Sinner drag him into deuce and punch back immediately right away to restore control? Score: Zverev leads 1-0.
Love 15. Fifteen all. 30-15. Forty 15.
Zverev consolidates with a strong hold, Sinner 2-15, and suddenly he's up 2-0. That's the classic turnaround. Break first, then protect serve with big first strikes and no hesitation. His backhand wall is suddenly wobbling. Sinner now has to steady his own serve and stop the slide because this set can run away fast. Quick call. Does Jannik respond with a clean hold, or do we see deuce pressure again and another break chance for Sasha to widen the gap? Score: Zverev leads 2-0.
Thank you. Deuce. Advantage, simulation. Deuce.
Sinner finally settles, holding after two deuces with Zverev reaching 40 and pushing hard. That's a huge stop because it prevents the 3-0 nightmare and brings his rhythm back into the match. Jannik wins the loud points with cleaner first serves and sharper backhand changes down the line. Now Zverev serves with the lead still intact. Quick call. Will this game hit deuce again, or does Sinner's return pressure earn the break that levels everything at 2-2-2? Score, Zverev leads 2-1. And there's the answer.
Game
Sinner
finished.
breaks back, keeping Zverev to 15,
Thank you.
and we're level at 2-2. That's the snap you expect from a top player one stronghold. Then immediate return pressure to erase the deficit. Sasha's first serve dips for a moment, and Jannik punishes instantly. Now the set turns into a fresh sprint. Quick call. Does Zverev respond with another break on the Sinner serve, or does Jannik finally stack holds and take the lead for the first time this set? Both have won 2 games each.
Love 30. Fifteen to 30.
Zverev hits back immediately and breaks with Sinner only reaching 15. This set is turning into pure momentum tennis. Sasha is reading the patterns better now, stepping into returns and forcing shorter balls, while Jannik looks a touch rushed on the big points. The lead swings again at 3-2, and now Zverev serves to create real separation. Quick call. Does he consolidate to 4-2, or can Sinner drag him into deuce and steal the break to reset the set once more? Score. Zverev leads 3-2.
Oh. 15 love. Out. 15 all. Thirty 15. Forty 15. Quiet, please.
Zverev consolidates with a composed hold, Sinner 2-15, and now he's up for 2-2 with the set tilting his way. That's the key difference from set 1. When he wins a big return game, he's backing it up instead of giving it back. Sinner needs urgency on the return now because time is running out. Quick call. Will Jannik hold cleanly and keep pressure alive, or does Zverev sniff another break and move within one game of forcing a decider? Score. Zverev leads 4-2.
Love 15. 15 all. Thirty, 15. Forty, 15. Simic is challenging the call on the left service line. The ball was called out. Simic has 2 challenges remaining. Forty, 30. Zverev is challenging the call on the right near sideline. The ball was called out. Advantage, Simic.
Massive game. Zverev breaks after 3 deuces with Sinner reaching 40 but losing the loud points again. That's the semifinal moments. Ashe stays brave in the longest exchanges and finishes with clean forehand direction when it matters most. Now it's 5-2 and he's 1 game from the set, but he still has to serve it out. Quick call. Does Sinner strike back immediately on return to keep this alive? Or does Zverev hold firm and send us to a 3rd set? Score. Zverev leads 5-2.
Quiet, please. Love 30. Love 30.
Sinner refuses to disappear. He breaks Zverev to love and instantly makes it 5-3. That's a statement return game. Deep, early, and ruthless, taking away Sasha's serve rhythm before it even starts. After being under pressure for most of the set, Jannik flips 1 switch and the scoreboard tightens. Now he must hold to keep the comeback real. Quick call. Can Sinner consolidate cleanly to 5-4, or does Zverev return with force and create a deuce trap of his own? Score. Zverev leads 5-3.
Love 15. Fifteen all. Thirty, 15. 30 all. Thank you.
One.
Sinner holds with Zverev 230, and suddenly it's 5-2-4 pressure right back on the Zverev serve. That's clean consolidation, and it changes the emotion of the set. Sasha was cruising. Now he's staring at a possible collapse if he hesitates. The next game is huge because Zverev can serve for the set, but Sinner's returning with teeth again. Quick call. Will this reach deuce, or does Zverev find a fast hold to shut the door before it gets noisy? Score. Zverev leads 5-4.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 40. Thank you.
One.
Sinner breaks again, keeping Zverev to 30, and we're level at 5-5. The comeback is officially on. Jannik has turned return games into quick strikes and forced Sasha to play from the back foot. Now the set becomes a two-game shootout. Hold your nerve, hold your serve. Sinner serves next with a chance to take the lead for the first time this set. Quick call. Does he hold cleanly, or does Zverev drag him into deuce and steal back control? Score. Both have won 5 games each.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 4.
Just when it looked like Sinner had all the momentum, Zverev snaps back with a brutal love break. No points for Jannik, and Sasha jumps ahead 6-5. That's a huge gut punch. One moment you're climbing, the next you're serving panic. Zverev now serves for the set again, and he'll want no drama this time. Quick call. Does he hold cleanly and force a decider, or does Sinner summon one more return surge and drag this into a tiebreak? Score. Zverev leads 6-5.
Quiet, please. $30. $30-15.
One.
Zverev makes no mistake this time. He holds with Sinner 2-15 and takes the set 7-5.
Second set.
After the late chaos, that's a calm finish. First serves land, forehands drive through the court, and he cashes the break instantly. We're one set all, and the storyline is clear. Sinner started faster. Zverev grew into the match and now believes, final question before set 3. Does Jannik reset and sprint again, or does Sasha keep the pressure and complete the turnaround? Set score 1-1.
Love 15. Thank you. (40-30).
Fault.
Deciding set, and Sinner steadies himself with a solid hold. Zverev 230. That's a calming reset after losing set to more first serves. Cleaner backhand direction, fewer rushed swings. Zverev will try to lean on return pressure again, but Jannik's starting points with authority. Now Sasha serves, and this game can decide whether the set stays tight or turns into a Sinner sprint. Quick call. Do we see deuce here, or does Sinner attack and grab an early break? Score. Sinner leads 1-0.
Fault.
Love 15. 15-30. Quiet, please.
Fault. Out.
30 all.
Fault. Fault.
Sinner answers the question with a break, keeping Zverev to 30, and suddenly it's 2-0. That's the early strike every favorite wants in a decider return depth. Early backhand redirects and no hesitation on the big ball. Sasha is fighting, but he's starting rallies from too far back. Now Jannik serves to consolidate and build a cushion. Quick call. Will Zverev push him to deuce and grab a break chance? Or does Sinner hold cleanly and make this feel like set one again? Score. Sinner leads 2-0.
15-1.
Fault.
Quiet, please. Fourteen, 15.
Fault.
14, 30.
Sinner consolidates with another hold. Zverev to 30, and the lead grows to 3-0. This is the best version of his hardcourt identity. Serve sets the tone, backhand controls the middle, and he never gives Sasha a clean look at a second serve. Zverev now serves under serious heat again, and he must hold to keep any comeback hope alive. Quick call. Can he hold and make it 3-1, or does Sinner keep returning like a metronome and go up for 0 with a second break? Score. Sinner leads 3-0.
Fifteen love. Fifteen all.
Fault.
Quiet, please.
Fault.
Sinner breaks again. Zverev 230. And this decider is suddenly a landslide at 4-0. The return is doing the damage. He's taking time away, forcing shorter replies and finishing with a clean backhand change. Zverev can't read. Sasha needs something drastic bigger. First serves, earlier strikes anything to stop the flow. Now Sinner serves with a huge cushion. Quick call. Does he hold cleanly to 5-0, or can Zverev finally create a break chance and stop the runaway? Score. Sinner leads 4-0.
Love 30. Ball. Love 40.
Zverev finally lands a punch and breaks Sinner to love no. Points for Jannik, and it's 4-1. That's a lifeline. And it comes from stepping in on the return and finishing with conviction. Jannik still has space, but another wobble could make this finish awkward fast. Now Sasha must hold to make the break matter and keep the pressure real. Quick call. Does he hold cleanly for 4-2-2, or does Sinner answer immediately on return and restore the two-break cushion? Score. Sinner leads 4-1.
Fifteen 30.
Immediate answer. Sinner breaks back, keeping Zverev to 15, and the score jumps to 5-1. That's ruthless control 1 hiccup on serve. Then straight back to business with return depth and early backhand strikes. Sasha never gets the chance to build momentum from that love break. Now Jannik serves for the match with daylight on the scoreboard. Quick call. Does Zverev drag this into deuce and extend the drama, or does Sinner close cleanly and book the final? Score. Sinner leads 5-1.
Love 30. Quiet, please. Love 40.
Fault.
Zverev refuses to walk away. He breaks Sinner to love again and makes it 5-2. No points, no mercy, just a sudden burst of return aggression that jolts the match. But the mountain remains. Sasha still needs another break and must hold first, while Jannik gets a second chance to serve it out. Quick call. Can Zverev hold comfortably and put real pressure on the next Sinner service game? Or does Jannik reset instantly and finish this without a final scare? Score. Sinner leads 5-2.
Love 15. Fifteen all. 30-15. .30-40. Quiet, please.
Roll.
Choose. Advantage, Simic.
Fault.
Sinner shuts it down the hard way. He breaks after deuce with Zverev reaching forward, then seals the decider 6-2-2 to win 2 sets to 1. He sprinted to a 4-2-0 lead in the third, absorbed a couple of late swings, and still closed with authority. That's the closer's finish. One loud return point when the door cracks open. In this AO Tennis 2 simulation, the momentum swung, but his reset in set 3 decided it. Final score, Sinner wins 6-4, 5-7, 6-2. Your MVP, return, or backhand